Okay, so on your mobile phone, you can use Photopea. It's a little bit more clunky than if you did it on a laptop, but you can definitely still use Photopea on your phone. So type in Photopea into Google, tap Photopea when it comes up, and then it opens up like this. Now this is very similar to what you would see if you were using your laptop. There are a few distinct changes though and differences that I need to talk you through. The thing that is similar though is that you still open from computer, but the computer is now your phone. So you find the picture that you took, go to your gallery and find the picture that you want to edit. So I'll edit that one, very similar to the one that I did in my other tutorial. Wait for it to load. Okay, so there it is. Right, first thing you're going to do is to crop it down. So down the left hand side is the crop tool. You will see that I've just tapped it, but it's just shaded that little bit dark. So keep an eye on those things, that when I'm tapping them, that's how you can see what I'm doing. Then you drag on and you can move that about to where you want it to be positioned. But then to actually press enter, because we haven't got an enter keyboard in front of me, we haven't got a keyboard where we've just got an enter, you scroll the top toolbar across and you can see that there's a cross and a tick. That tick allows you to effectively press enter, and now it's cropped. Okay, now we want to add an adjustment layer. So you go down the right hand side and you'll see the word lay. That it's shortened for layer. Click on it. Now this is where it gets a little bit clunky because the layers panel is now opened up, but it's covered your image, which is not ideal. But it's still the same tools as if you were using your laptop. I use this all the time. In fact, I actually prefer it on my phone now that I've got used to using it. Down the bottom, you're looking for the circle that's been chopped in half. That is your adjustment layer tool. And I'm going to choose threshold. I'll do threshold. Okay, so there's you can just see the picture there behind, which is good. And you can move the levels up and down. Now, it will start to lag. It depends on the speed of your phone. It'll also depend on your access to the internet that your phone has, as to how clunky this will be. I've had this where I've moved the layer there and it's taken a few seconds to respond. It is annoying, but you can definitely still use it. It's annoying, but you can use it. Okay, right, once you're happy with what you've done there, to get rid of this panel that has opened up over my picture, can you see that the word Pro on the right hand side has been highlighted? Click on that again and that removes that panel. Okay, if I want to get rid of that layer, go back to lay, click on threshold, go down to the bottom where you can see the rubbish tool, like a rubbish bucket, press on it, it's got rid of now. I'm going to click back on the adjustment layer. It's the circle that's been chopped in half. I'm going to choose gradient map. I'm going to tap on the little arrow next to it and I can choose all different gradient maps. I'm going to choose the colour one, and you can see that it's covered my picture, which is really not ideal because I can't see what I'm doing. So one thing I do is on the right hand side where you see Pro, I'm going to tap it. I'm going to get my magnifier tool on the left hand side and I'm going to zoom in. I can actually zoom in by using my fingers by pinching the screen. Okay, now I'm going to open up the Pro panel again on the right hand side. Click on Pro panel. I'm back with that gradient map again. I'm going to tap it and I can actually start moving about some of the levels in there, making some changes. It's still not ideal. I'm still covering most of the image, but I can see it now at least, and I can have a feel for what it is that I'm doing on it. Press OK. Press on Pro again to get rid of it. You can make it a bit smaller by pinching it. If you're not happy with that effect, go back to lay. Click on the rubbish bucket at the bottom, rubbish bin, gets rid of it. Click on lay, makes the panel disappear, and you're back to looking at that. Okay, at this point, if you've done something that you really like and you want to save it, scroll your top panel back across to where it was before, click on file and click on export as a JPEG, and it will save that to the gallery in your phone. Or you can save it as a PSD and you'll be able to open it up again to edit it another time. Okay, have fun.